Hello everyone, and this is Tylia Gamer, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. I'm going to talk about gaming in this channel, and I'm going to go for the unknown games that are very cheap and probably used games. And I'm going to give a top 4 at the end of the month, and each week I'm going to play a game, and then I'm going to compare those four. And I have a setting of games before me here, and I'm very excited about this because I wanted to start a gaming channel for a couple of years now, and now it's finally happening. And I think I got a kind of unique concept because I'm going to play the games and then I'm going to review them, and then I'm going to give the top four, and I'm going to go with the games that are not very well known. People always go for the very known games like Assassin's Creed and Gears of War and stuff like that. So I'm going to go for the games that are not so much commercialized that the other games are, and that you can find in I don't know if you have in other countries, but in Sweden we have in video game stores in like GameStop um, we have a section where it's only used games, and it sounds like I'm uneducated, but I don't know how GameStop works in other countries. I know it exists in other countries, but I don't know if they have the same concept. Anyway, I'm going to go for the games that are very cheap, and I don't know what the currency are right now, but I think it is somewhere about 8 or 7 Swedish kronor a dollar. But I'm going to go with 10 Swedish kronor a dollar because it's easier to count. And the first game I'm going to play is Dante's Inferno. And this game I've actually already played and I'm almost finished with it, but I'm going to play it again because I just got my account from another Xbox 360 and I transferred it through Live now this last week, and now I want the scores and achievements from this game on that account. So I'm going to play it again. And I'm also going to play it again for you guys because I in Sweden it's not very well known, and you have to have that in mind that I am located in Sweden, and if this game might be huge in your countries but not in mine, so you have to have that in mind when I introduce a game or play a game and recommend it and say it's not well known. Because I never heard of this, and neither of the other three that I'm going to play, I never heard of them. I never saw them on TV, I never read about them in magazines, I never saw a commercial on the internet or in radios or anything. So this is games that I never heard of that I find in these stores and buy. So anyway, the first game I'm going to play is Dante's Inferno, and I'm going to give a daily update about this game, about what happened so far and what my expectations are for the next time that I play. This is kind of hard to do with this game because I already kind of know what's going to happen, but not in the last chapter, and that's what I'm very excited about. And anyway, this game I got for 99 Swedish kronor, about $10 with my value. And this you're playing as Dante, and this is based on Dante Alighieri's books or novels. And I don't really remember the name, but I think it was something like 99 Verses of Hell or something like that. And you're playing as Dante going through hell literally, because he's going to save his lover Beatrice. And the reason I know that is because I played the game. If I hadn't played the game, I would only have known what says in the back, because that's what I read. And when I go to the store, I see the front and I read the back and I watch the price. And then if it's something that's appealing to me, I'm buying it. So anyway, this is the first game, and the reason is the why it's first is because I've already played it. So that's why I'm going with this first. The second week, I'm going to play Turning Point Fall of Liberty, and this one is a game that I'm looking forward to because we lost World War II and now we're starting a new one, so we can win that one. And you're fighting as a resistance and stuff, and you get to shoot Nazis and anyone that hates another type of group or religion or anything like that. I don't want to have anything to do with those guys. So I'm very happy that I get to shoot Nazis. And this game, a friend of mine bought at the same time. He says it's great. So, and this game I got for 20 Swedish kroners, about $2. And I'm very excited about this one. I haven't played it because you see the seal here. I haven't played it, so and this seal I'm going to open on Sunday or Saturday for you guys, so you see that I'm not cheating. And the third week we're playing Mind Jack, and this game I'm so excited about because I love hacking in games. That's why I want Watch Dogs so bad, even though people say it's like GTA with hacking, and probably are, but I want that so bad because you get to control the whole environment with just your cell phone, and that's so awesome. And the thing is, this one is also about hacking, and I can't wait to to dig in this game. I just want to rip the seal off and start playing right now. But I've already decided that I'm going to wait to week 3. So I have to wait, be patient, and I have something to look forward to. And I think this is going to be my favorite at the end. I don't know if that's true, but I think that is. So it's awesome. And the fourth game is Syndicate. And this game I bought for 69 Swedish kroners. Mine Jack was also 20 Swedish kroners, if I forgot to mention that. I have a slight memory problems. I tend to forget things at some points. I never remember that I have locked the doors, and sometimes I say stuff twice. And that's because I have some problems. And as you might notice, I tend to be very personal. And it's no offense, but I just need. It's kind of like I'm using everyone else as my shrink. It's not really, but I open up about my problems because it's easier for me to handle them. So anyway, Syndicate is for the fourth week, and this one's 69 Swedish kroners, $7 about. This is a sci-fi game, and just like everyone else of these games, I just watched the front and read at the back and then decided. And this back has only like 3 sentences about what the game is about. It says intensive futuristic sci-fi action, includes co-op experience for 4 players, user in operated ship for your advantage. That's all it says about this game when I bought it. And I wanted this game so bad. I actually found it. I think I found it this spring or this summer, and I wanted it since then. And I got it like 2 or 3 months ago, and I still haven't played it because I got it at the same time as Dante's Inferno, and I wanted to play that game first because I'm like this person that has to play. If I start a game, I have to play that game through. I have to finish that game before I can start the next one because I get confused if I have multiple games already started. But I have cheated about that. I haven't finished Gears of War 2. I haven't finished no, Mirror's Edge was the game I was looking for. I haven't finished Remember Me. I have a lot of games I haven't finished that I've started, and it kind of bugs me because I don't like having unfinished things. So I have to really get on about finishing these. Remember Me, I was thinking about having in this first time instead of Dante's, but that is a game that pretty well known because people don't like it because it's a girl that is the protagonist, and I don't really know why people hate that so much. But I kind of feel it awesome. Even it doesn't matter if it's a girl or a boy that's a protagonist. I just want to play the game for the experience. I don't care what gender the protagonist is. So even though the most games I play have a male as a main character, I don't really care. But in in but I also even it up when I play games like Skyrim and Fallout and online games where you get to choose female or male. I always go for the female for some reason. Anyway, now got sidetracked. But this is the first episode on my new channel, and I'm so excited. I actually recorded like 10 recordings before this one, and I wasn't pleased with with those, so I'm very high critical. But if I'm not happy with my pronunciation, or if it gets too silent, I don't care to cut that out. I just delete the whole thing and start over. As this is kind of long episode, it's kind of frustrating doing the same episode 10 times. But it's also part of my problems. Anyway, sidetracked again. I easily go sidetracked if you haven't noticed. Uh, I don't know if this channel will be very popular. I don't really care. I'm going to do this for myself. I want to do a gaming channel, and I'm going to do it. If if there's no one watching, I don't care, because I'm just going to put these things out there because I want to do it. I'm not going to stop because no one is watching. I'm going to do it. I want suggestions from you guys. If there are anyone who is going to watch, I want suggestions from you. Say, give, give me suggestions about these kind of games are playable and it's not very well known. You can find it at a cheap price and stuff like that. Um, I would be happy if there's any kind of response from anyone. And if that doesn't happen, I will just keep continue looking for games myself and play and just keep taping and put on. I don't really care if there's anyone watching or not. It sounds very mean, but I don't think this will be popular, and I don't think that I will have any subscribers or watchers or anything. So I'm very pessimistic. So if there are anyone watching, um, my grammar is so off. I'm tired, it's late, and I have a hard, long day. If there is anyone out there watching and get offended, I don't mean to be offensive. I just don't think this will be popular, and I don't think I will have any people that will watch. So it's not it's not personal for you guys. It's just that I don't have high expectations. But the thing is, I just do this for myself. So if there are anyone, if there is anyone out there who are happy to watch my channel, then I will be very happy to have you. Just to have someone listening to me and my opinions matters and stuff like that. So I just want to get these unknown games out there because I find them very interesting and I don't know why they are always so cheap. Sometimes I find a very cheap game and I think it should have been a lot more pricey than it is. And that's what my expectations are on Mind Jack. I got it for 20 Swedish kroners, but when I play the game, I probably would say it. If if my expectations are right, I will probably be like, this should be 100 Swedish kroners, not 10 or 20. This should be this much. But I don't know if my expectations would be like that. But this is so exciting. I can't wait to start this off. And I'm going to start off with playing a little Dantes after this. And tomorrow I'll give my first update about the game. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm just rambling. This has been a very long episode, but it's been an introduction about the channel. And I've talked about the games, myself a little, and stuff like that. So yeah, this is very exciting and I'm very happy and I can't contain my emotions right now. I tend to be very emotional, as you might notice, and I'm very tired, as you might notice also. So but I am going to play a little Dantes before I go to bed. So yes, now we're starting it off, and I'm so excited. And if there is anyone out there who wants to support me, please subscribe and give thumbs ups to my episodes and stuff. So, and I know my grammar and pronunciation is so bad right now, but that's because I'm very tired. And when I'm not so tired, my pronunciation is very much better, and also my grammar. I know that it when I'm supposed to say is and are, so you don't have to. I know there's a lot of grammar nuts and stuff there. I'm one of those myself. That's why I'm pointing it out. So you don't have to. I do the job for you. Anyway, now I'm going to go and kick things off, and tomorrow you will have my update. And I hope to see some of you guys later on. Maybe some of you will stay with me for the whole ride, and some of you might want to leave, get the hell out as quickly as possible. I don't know. Anyway, I'm so excited. I'm finally doing it, and I can't wait. Bye!